Hey, what's going on, people, man? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Another gameplay recording of Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Now, we in Crash Bandicoot 2, and Room 2, and we're going to do the first three levels. Yeah, I've always been a fan of Crash Bandicoot. I think the first three games always been a special one, man, but first three games have always been cool to me. But when you actually look at it, I actually like the second one better. The second Crash always been better, always been my favorite. Uh, I mean, after the first Crash Bandicoot came out, I mean, it was on a demo disc. It always been on a demo disc, and it always like first level, just give you all the boxes and stuff. But when I looked around, back in the 90s, we really didn't have much. I was in school or whatnot. Couldn't find the game out there. Well, I stayed in South Carolina, so it's not wasn't too much going on here. But overall, I was a fan of that. The second game when it first came out, and I always made a just watching other people play just like a Mario. But damn, just got killed just like that. I can't stand it. But anyway, Crash 2 always been the best one. I mean, in my book, there was no YouTube. It's always been trial and error. I've been looking up other videos. They say mainly Crash 2 was just like the upgrade from Crash 1, even though it's just a second game. But certain things they did right in the second one. I mean, give them more abilities. Better platforming, almost better everything. But I always think this Crash always is the best Crash in my book. A lot of people like the third one. The third one was alright. They give you more upgrades and whatnot, but to me, this one stuck with the old school game. It stuck with the old school concept, but it just added a little bit more stuff to it, just improve the mechanics. But also, just to me, it's the gameplay and the storyline, but the music always gets me, man. I like the music. You cannot forget any of the music. The music always been the joint. Um, when you kept looking at it, listening to it, it's like, dang, this is like this is the joint. Somebody put this together real nice. I really like it. And the best part about it is it's good. All around is good, and it's more deeper than the last one. But anyway, you see me down on that last one. I mean, I just edited that one out. I just missed the whole platform. It said I missed the whole platform, but you know how when you get towards a ledge and it seemed like he got on it, but it's really like he slipped, and that was a dumb move on my end. But it always get to that point like, okay, you on the ledge, you just made it, and you still fall. But that's another thing about Crash. You get let's look at that. Just get stumped by the mammoth leg. But overall, it's just you when you try to make the platform, you got to get both feet on the platform. It's like that type of mechanic, and it always been something that never. I think Mario never did it, but it was cool though. See another mammoth leg. Look at that. I'm just hesitating because I just hated to start this whole thing back over. Oh, let's get to the bonus levels, man. These are like my kryptonite, man. On this bonus by itself, I think I had to start over like 3 to 4 times. No, 3 5 times. So a little cut and editing right there. Had to. I just went ahead and edited the whole thing out, but I died like 5 times on here on the bonus level, even though they wasn't gonna cost you much. But it ain't gonna cost you no lives, but you can just start all the way back over. It's just a few things, man. I just show you like just one death. Okay, I'm done with it. I mean, I wasn't gonna show you too much. Like the last video I put up, it showed a lot of deaths, and it just got to that point. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. That's why we got the editing, the editing come in right there. So Um, it's like the most tedious thing about this game is just trying to do everything right. Sometimes, you get a little fidgety when you get near nitro boxes or you get close to the enemy. You want to jump on his head, but it's like as soon as you mistime that jump, Crash is dead. Shoot, checkpoints. But everything else, man, I just really love the game. I mean, I did a little YouTubing when I actually bought this game for the PlayStation 3. I got right here. PlayStation 3 is, I mean, the games is awesome. I mean, I really like the games and whatnot. But I mean, come on, PlayStation, y'all gotta do better, man. If Xbox give you the backwards compatibility and y'all still got y'all got PlayStation Now subscription, come on, man, y'all gotta do better than that. Y'all really gotta do better than that. Overall, y'all gotta do better. But yeah, yeah. Miss a few bosses, but that's meant to happen. Gotta get the red gem, open that up. So yeah, yeah, yeah. But it just saddens me. Like it really hits me hard. Like when you got a PlayStation, you got a PlayStation and they don't want to do backwards compatible, but they did it for the PS2, and it's like you bought all these games for nothing, and now you gotta buy some more games, and it's not cool. It's not cool at all. I mean, it's just it sucks balls. I mean, it sucks balls because you gotta buy the games all over again. And plus, when they came out with the PS3 you only had to get how you say you had to buy the I think the one that cost like $600 with backwards compatibility, more USB slots and everything, all the slots in the front, and it's just like wow, like you really had to buy that just to get backwards compatibility for the PlayStation 2. And plus, if when the time I got a PlayStation 3, it got to that point like you still had to pay that full price to get backwards compatibility. And now, to me, I think Xbox is actually winning the backwards compatibility thing because you got all they bringing back the old Xbox games now, and and you know how many of us love Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 come down to Black Ops 2. A lot of people love that game. You bought all this money for that game, and plus, when you get PlayStation Now, it's so. Actually, I did try it. It was so. It was lagging to the point that you can't even play the game, man. And now they had this remote play thing. You could play over Wi-Fi and whatnot. I'm saying that ain't nothing, cause that's lagging. Just if you really want to know how that really was, look at my Bloodborne video. I actually tried when I actually wanted to started doing this gameplay video thing on YouTube. I actually tried out the PS4 share play on Bloodborne. I, wow, I was supposed to down that part, but when I did that, it's like when the enemies got close, I couldn't do nothing, man. I was just hacking slashing the whole time. But I would do Bloodborne over again because I do have. I actually beat it, but I really want to get all the other stuff also. But it didn't work out that way. I didn't know how close I was to the game, to the end of the game at that. About the with the final monster. But shoot, it was so much secrets on that thing. I think when I actually went through the whole game, I had to try the. It took me to the new game plus, but I'll do the new game plus. But I still gotta get more help on that. Watch this, I missed that jump. But I had to do the new game plus to get that thing started. But new game plus, shoot, those jokers are harder now. But I think I'm at a reasonable level I could call people in and out, but eh, I'm gonna still try to do it by myself and whatnot. It's been a while since I was just YouTubing a whole lot of things, and I got actually to the found out which way I need to go. So thanks YouTube, thank you very much. And that bonus, it was really kicking my ass on that bonus too. So I died like 3 times too. So no, let it be known, bonus levels are the most tedious ones for me. Like I get this box, I thought I was gonna drown, but yeah. Hmm. And I actually sat here and thought about it for a minute. Should I go hit the checkpoint, then jump on that? So I was just like, let me hit the checkpoint, come on back. That was bullshit. I tell you that right there. That was bullshit with that damn piranha, that plant. So, gym run number one. Got an achievement on that one. Yes, I do call it achievements. Don't get me wrong. There's always be achievements in my book instead of trophies. So I am an Xbox fan. If you really want to get at me on Xbox, um, bio right there, RJM77. PlayStation is usually 1988 already. Just add me, hit me to subscribe, hit me up in the comments. That'd be it. Be ready for it. I'll get online. Just message me. I'm there for you. I'm ready to get down with you. No homo though. Oh, got that gym run. See how side it crashes when you got that gym. Well, another thing about this game, why the hell is a loading screen? I hate loading screens. Well, we in that day and age that we don't need loading screens. And that really bothers me. I'm like, why the hell I need a loading screen for, and this is 2016, but I think they just brought that nostalgia factor to it. So brought that nostalgia factor. But I remember, oh, extra lives, baby. Little secret right here, if y'all don't know. Well, people put the videos in there, bouncing a polar bear for 10 times, get 10 lives. But anyway, I think in Crash 2, there wasn't even a loading screen. I think there was no loading screens on Crash 2. It probably load up. It just go like that, load for a couple seconds, then go to it. And this right here is just like it's a loading screen and it gives you a hint. All right, cool, I understand that, but loading screen should not be more than 10 to 15 seconds. Should just be 5 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds. And I think they should narrow it down. And this is my favorite map, man. It's always be the bear, the polar bear. See, I just mixed the box. Well, it's just the fact that I never played Crash 1. I never knew he rode a hog in it, but on Crash 2, it's like you see the bear more, the baby polar bear more than a little bit in this game. So I actually really like this, like the polar bear runs. Boom, 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 da dum, dum, dum. No, the best thing you need to do is if you play Crash 2 on the regular PlayStation, listen to the soundtrack. The soundtrack to all their all their maps is awesome. It's like it's nothing better than the original one. The remaster is alright, but you can still hear the old school the old school beat. Bum the bum bum bum. Nitro. Now this the part I've been messing up on right here. Messed up like 3, 4 times on this. Just drop in the water like it ain't nothing. So if you actually look at my lives count, it was at 27. I think it was 27, 28. Then it went down to 25 on this one. I really suck at this at times, but On this run, I just went ahead and just completed the map because I just got really frustrated at it. Very frustrated at that. I just hate it. I hated it, man. So I just missed just a few boxes, but it didn't matter. I just went ahead and just come right back to it. So this is the second run going for the gym. This is my gym run. So learn from the mistakes and everything. So just go ahead and just try to go for it. But I did that intentionally, so don't even worry about it. Just had to start back over. So after 3 or 4 deaths later, Ashley made a good run on this one. Ashley made a very good run on this one. Shoot. I think this is the only game that nearly made me throw my PS4 controller to the wall. That was intentional right there. But this my PS4 controller was about to meet the wall, and I had to keep looking at it. I got the Batman Arkham Knight edition, no Arkham City edition, no Arkham Knight edition PS4, and I look at my controller, it's gunmetal gray. I said, hell no. I, I said I would have picked up that old PS3 controller that don't even charge no more. I was like that thing was about to meet the wall, and that really had me hot, man. But Crash One on here really had me going, man. I hated it, man. It's like, dog, I'm missing everything. But yeah, another intentional death. All my deaths are nearly intentional, so I can actually get what I want. So, all right, let's keep moving. So on this run, if you actually look before, like on that part, there was no checkpoint box right there. It was just a regular question mark box. And I had a feeling I was looking at it, I was playing, I was like, damn, did that box was that a checkpoint box there or is just a regular box? So basically, after so many devs, I think they moved it. They slap another checkpoint box right there. So instead of starting back where all the way back, you could be right there, and you could finish it. I mean, that's a good thing. I actually like that. But in the heat of the moment, you don't even know. But when I started recording, well, when I started editing it and I look at it, I'm like, dang, it really moved the box there. So, let alone, I'm really done. Well, anyway, I'm done with the stream right here, or the video editing right here. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment. Peace. I will see y'all later. Bye.